Football travels have taken us to the eastern part of the English capital. A clear night here at the London Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United up against Manchester United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot. How about the cross? Might lead to a chance. And the flag does go up, offside. Somerville. Todibo. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
That was excellent defending.
Jared Bowen. Possession one. Mateus Cunha. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Casemiro. He has time to play it over. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
He'll take it away. He won the ball. Walker-Peters. Plenty of support here. And let's give credit to the defending. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Now Casemiro. United might be able to cash in. Casemiro. A very timely interception. Todibo. Crescencio Somerville. Effective challenge. Oh, great vision. Casemiro. Oh, useful ball. Can he finish? Determined defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Castellanos. And West Ham in a position of menace. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Here's Luke Shaw. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment. But credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Now there to intercept. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And a West Ham throw-in coming up here. Mavropanos. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. And in the right position to read it. And a good-looking ball. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Cross-fired over. Nervy clearance. It's going to be United's free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. And here's Cunha. Maguire. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. A good vision there. And it'll be a West Ham throw-in. And he read it well, intercepting it. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, he struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
So, all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, you do feel as though a goal is coming here.
Trying his luck. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Over it comes. Must take the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. Favouring the short one. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Not the pass he had in mind. Casemiro. Now a decent position. Oh, monster intervention! Throw into Manchester United. Casemiro. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he give them the lead? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Crescencio Somerville. Promising looking ball. Well, caught cleanly, despite all the bodies around him. Diogo Dalot. Mbeumo. More than decent this from United. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Tomasz Souček. Will it be? Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive.
The owner of the green convertible car, park near reception.
Fernandes.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, showing good patience. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Mbeumo. A very timely interception. Crescencio Somerville. Todibo. 20 minutes to go in this one. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
And a substitution in the offing.
Substitution for West Ham United. Coming off the pitch, number 2, Kyle Walker-Peters.
The cross is on.
Onto the pitch, 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
And tidy defensive play.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Diogo Dalot. Mount. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mateus Cunha. Oh, good idea. Good pass. Benjamin Šeško. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Adama. In possession, Bowen. Sloppy in possession from United. Promising looking attack from West Ham.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Šeško. Here's Mount. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Adama. In possession, Bowen. Well, spot on with that challenge. Mount. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Counter-attacking possibilities. Souček. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Tomasz Souček. On to Wan-Bissaka. And played in. Half-hearted clearance. Mavropanos. Smart defending. Here's Luke Shaw. Šeško. Casemiro. And that will do it. The referee's whistle indicating that it's the end of the game and West Ham get the victory.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.